These are the 11 books that made me rich. Okay, this is my Medium article. These are the 11 books that made me rich. Okay, these are the 11 books I attribute my money to, and they're not all books, they're just reads. So we have Time is Money by Aidan Nolan. We have Scientific Advertising. This is probably one of the best books in the world. The Art of War by Sun Tzu. If you haven't read this, fucking G book, like a G book, like literally a G book, has revolutionized companies and has revolutionized individuals at some of the highest levels in society. I know most Forbes 500 companies, CEOs and companies have this as a required reading or preferred reading. A book that none of you guys have ever read because it was given to me by some high net worth individuals, and I know none of you guys have heard it. It's the Millionaire Master Plan. This book right here, this shit's crazy, bro. The Changing World Order by Ray Dalio. This book came out a year ago, 2 years ago. I don't know exactly, but Ray Dalio is talking about what's happening around the world, okay, and how to prepare for the demise of America. Like that is in essence what he's talking about, and he's giving you the clues. Shop management, understanding management. You know, if you want to run a successful business, you have to learn how to manage companies. High output management. You have to learn how to be a CEO, right? A CEO is out here putting off fires 24/7. It ain't fun, right? It ain't fun shit. Next we have Your Next 5 Moves by Patrick Bet-David. If you guys aren't familiar with Patrick in Valuetainment, he's a fucking G. The 5 Levels of Leadership by John Maxwell. Phenomenal book, right? Phenomenal book that's just gonna give you the understanding of what it means to be a successful leader. Because if you want to run a successful organization, you can't run it by force. People have to like you, right? People have to buy into you and buy into your ideas. This is how you become a real leader, not just a boss. Just because you pay people. Guys, for all my business owners out there, I need you to understand something. Just because you pay somebody's fucking salary doesn't mean that they owe you their fucking life, bro. They are not your slaves. Treat them with respect. Treat them kindly. Treat them as fucking human beings, and I promise you they'll stick around for a long ass time. The Lord of Easy Money. This is a little bit more giving you guys a background on how the system works. And then finally, we have, this is the white paper from Satoshi Nakamoto regarding Bitcoin, right? So you kind of understand how peer-to-peer network and money works. I highly recommend you picking up this. You can probably find it online. So these are the 11 books, right, that I attribute making money. And if you guys don't read these books, you don't really want it. You don't want it. Should I give you guys a book on perception? Fuck, I'll give you guys a fucking book on perception because I know you ain't gonna read it anyway. I dare you. I dare you to fucking read it. If you want to learn how to build a brand, you must master the art of persuasion. How do you persuade somebody to buy into you? Guys, I'm giving you fucking books I would never show anybody in the fucking world, bro. The art of persuasion. It's the fucking carrot, bro. It's the carrot. So with a brand, you need to be able to control how people feel, right? You need to make sure that the perceived value is higher than the price. And then ultimately, I highly recommend in persuasion, your ability to control the messaging of your product. This is your book on selling. Do you see that shit? Do you see how used this shit is? That's why I'm gonna be rich for the rest of my life. Zig Ziglar, Secrets of Closing the Sale. Pick this book up. Do you see how used this shit is, bro? This is how I know how to make money, bro. I didn't get lucky in fucking crypto. I did millions of dollars in sales prior to putting my entire net worth into crypto. Pick up this book right now. Read it from end to end. This, you can take a screenshot of it and then you can reverse it. Secrets of Closing the Sale. Pick up the fucking book. Don't be a fucking peasant. Don't be a peasant. There you go. Secrets on Closing the Sale. Guys, I'm putting you onto this shit, bro. This is such a fucking G, bro. Such a G book, bro. Look how used this shit is, bro. I started reading this book back in 2015, bro. I've had this book since 2015. Let's talk about books, right? Let's talk about books for just a second. I want to make a valid point on books. I want to teach you guys how I read my books because I see a lot of people reading like this. Oh, look, oh, 1, 2, oh. This is how people read, dumb motherfuckers, bro. Like this. The first thing you need to do, you don't read books like a fucking novel, bro. You don't read a book like a fucking novel. Ooh, let me get surprised. Let me get surprised here. Oh, let me see what's gonna happen. No. You go and figure out things that are essential for you and you skim out through the entire book. You skim the entire book, you understand what the book is about, and then you attack it based off of your necessities. This is how you attack knowledge books, bro. You don't read them like a fucking novel, bro. This is your book on learning how to read. The science of self-learning. How do we read in the right way? There you go. That's how you read in the right way. Oh yeah, but like, Luke doesn't know what he's talking about. Luke is a scam. He's just regurgitating what other people say. There's nothing new under the sun. Do you understand that no information is new out there? There you go. The science of self-learning. Ain't nobody gonna teach you that. Pick up that book. You can get the fucking Amazon version or whatever. And you guys can act accordingly. Pick up that book. Do yourself a favor. People are like, well, how do you learn? I'm giving you the fucking book on how to learn, bitch! What more do you want me to do for you? What more do you want me to do for you? I can't do anything else, bro. I'm giving you the sauce. So, Luke, best book to learn about shorts and longs. I have a couple books. But you'll be good. Inside Capital Club, we're gonna be teaching stocks. We're gonna be teaching crypto. We're gonna be teaching fundamentals, guys. Like I said, Capital Club will become the largest decentralized entrepreneurial network on planet Earth. It's not a maybe, it's not an if, it's just a matter of time. Okay, I've dedicated my entire existence to this, and whatever I put my mind to, I accomplish. Period. I wanted to become a multimillionaire in my 20s, I fucking did it. I could turn off the stream and fucking go live it anywhere I want in the world for the rest of my life, but I got goals. And my goal, and I'll tell you guys why I'm doing this, is I'm building the largest decentralized entrepreneurial network on planet Earth, focused on creating, multiplying, and preserving wealth. And when you guys are fucking multimillionaires, I'm gonna give you a call, because you're gonna owe me a fucking favor.